Join me as I dive deep into the mysterious and deadly secrets behind Saudi Flight 163 tragedy. Let's uncover the truth that's been hidden for so long. Imagine the pilots managed to land a fire-hit plane safely. The fire trucks are waiting, help is right outside, but 23 minutes later, everyone on board is found dead. This is the haunting story of Saudi Flight 163, and how survival turned into the deadliest disaster in Saudi aviation history. We bring you insider stories after a lot of research. Your subscription to the channel keeps us going. So before we move forward, hit that subscribe button. Thanks. On August 19th, 1980, 301 people boarded a flight from Riyadh to Jeddah. None of them would ever make it home. At 19:08 local time, Saudi Flight 163, a Lockheed L-1011 TriStar, lifted off from Riyadh. For the first 5 minutes it was a routine climb, then a warning light shattered the calm. Smoke was detected in the rear cargo hold. Cabin crew reported a strange smell, and it was getting stronger. Within minutes, smoke was drifting into the cabin. The captain declared an emergency and turned back to Riyadh. But this wasn't just a small electrical fire. It was growing fast, hidden in the cargo hold, and inside, something dangerous was burning. At 19:25, the TriStar touched down safely. Passengers might have felt a surge of relief. They were on the ground. Emergency crews were waiting. But instead of stopping on the runway, the captain taxied for 2 more minutes to a remote parking spot, and that decision would seal everyone's fate. At 19:29, the engines were shut down, but no evacuation order came. The doors stayed closed. For 23 minutes after landing, passengers sat trapped in a cabin thick with toxic smoke. Firefighters outside couldn't get in. The heat, pressure and smoke made it impossible to open the doors. By the time they finally forced them open, everyone was already gone. Investigators later learned the fire likely started in the cargo hold, possibly from flammable camping stoves or fuel. But the most shocking finding, the passengers didn't die from burns. They died from smoke inhalation, meaning many could have survived if evacuation had begun immediately. The captain may have been following outdated airline procedures to taxi to an isolated area before opening the doors. A deadly misjudgment. This tragedy changed aviation forever. Today, all commercial aircraft have smoke detectors and fire suppression systems in cargo holds. And the rule is simple. Land, stop, evacuate, no matter what. Saudi Flight 163 reminds us that in aviation, every second counts. A safe landing